Good morning, good morning, good morning, Borodar. Hello. It is Farmer Ben here once again with the outrageous British accent and the annoying little wavy men. There they go around my base. And today we are going to be field testing the titanium shield. Now, I've been talking about doing this video for a little while. As you can see, it's now been a couple of days since this is my Hunter's Lodge here. It's been building for some time. It will still be building for some time. It's a very slow process, but it is coming along. It's coming together quite slowly. The reason it's taken me quite so long to get the titanium ready... Oh, go away, Google Play Games. I don't care about you. The reason it's taken me quite so long to get my base up to get my titanium shields ready even, was it was a long process requiring several upgrades to my advanced iron storage, which you can see here is now level 5, and my advanced food storage to do the research, which is now level 3, and the Hunter's Lodge itself, all of which required massive amounts of food or iron. But anyway, we are there now. So we have my titanium shields. I've built 5 of them to test. We are going to use them on a Titan because it would seem a little bit pointless to use them on like a bit of farming or 8-7 or anything else like that. So here is the Titan, a 9-star Emperor Dragon. I always think the Emperor Dragon's a bit of a cheat on account of having purple skin, but then being a yellow dragon, which I just think is rude. And on more than one occasion, I've accidentally taken the wrong battle items for this particular kind of dragon. Ooh, my Wi-Fi's dropped out. Where is my Wi-Fi? And we pick it up again. The exciting stuff of life. Where is my Wi-Fi? Where it says it back now. Okay, so well, excuse me. So here we go. So it's a yellow dragon, so I'm going to take a purple team. I may even have a purple team already set up. I do. I am going to keep the antidotes, keep that. I'm going to get rid of this. Actually, I'll get rid of this one. Have the titanium shield. Status effect and 100 reflects status effects and 100 damage back to the attacker for 4 turns. So let's see. We're going to try it. Let's see how it goes. So here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Now the obvious time to use the titanium shield will be just before the Titan's special attack goes off, which will obviously that depends on how many tiles hit him and everything else. So I'm going to keep an eye on his mana bar there. He's still got no point in using it yet, although Gafar's probably going to be dead before I get the chance. Not a great screen, this one. I'm just playing the old weak spot for a bit, just trying to get some movement here. Well, at least I'm not going for a high scorer with this video. This is just about demonstrating the shield. Crikey. Oh yeah, Gafar's dead. I knew that was likely to happen. Oh, blimey. Yeah, and he's dead as well. There we go. Right, here we go. So this is the moment to test the titanium shield. So I'm going to slap it on Proteus. What's it done? There we are. So you can see they've got that sort of double perfect riposte icons come up there now. Here we go. That's going to hit them. Now his attack comes down. Boom! So he did 600 damage to himself. And he's failed to blind them. He's blinded Demisha, but he hasn't blinded my other 2 heroes. Instead, he's blinded himself, which is quite nice. So now, hopefully, he will miss me. Could be particularly fun with like the Fire Dragon, the Fire Titan, because then he'll reflect all his fire damage back onto himself and set himself on fire, which will take him ages to deal with, which is quite nice. So. You know, damage over time could be a real benefit from Titanium Shield. Definitely one to try on a Fire Dragon. So if you've got the Titanium Shields, I would recommend that because I think he's one of the ones that does the most damage over time. It's probably true of some other monsters, some other Titans, the ones that do poison and stuff like that. Let's try it again. That was okay, but let's see if we can give it another go. Oh, I must have made more than 5. Look, I've still got 5. Wow. So yeah, that was quite fun. It's basically perfect riposte, but I do like that it reflects the status ailment as well, which is quite nice. So the blinding thing got pinged back onto the guy who did it, which is nice. Another screen that is screaming, ah! This is not a good screen. So it's just, again, it's going to be a question of, do I have any heroes left to put the titanium shield up on? Always love it when you get a screen where there's no colour matches. Gafar and, what's the name, dead again already. There we go. It's a bit of a sort of rehash of the last one, isn't it? So here we go. Titanium shield will go on the same people because it's the obvious place to put it. He'll go off. Boom. Did 600-700 points damage to himself. Not too bad for one hit. He may still do some more, of course, if he hits them again. We'll see what happens with that. Yeah, there we are. 129 onto himself there. That's all good fun. Yeah, so not a bad little weapon. Not great Titan screens to be showing you, but never mind. You can see the effect of the titanium shield anyway. I don't think. Yeah, I'm showing off the titanium shield now. I don't think we're going to see it go off again because I've been saving it for when the Titan's special attack goes off, and I don't think it's going to happen now. It's just been a really slow screen. There we go.
So terrible.
Yeah, no, I just had one of those screens where I can't get any combos or anything rolling. Reasonable attack. I do think the titanium shield made quite a big difference there.
What does it do?
Well, it reflects all the damage back to them. It's a bit like Perfect Riposte, but it also reflects status ailments. So, like,
but does
he blinds himself.
All heroes?
No, only 3 heroes. Oh, I've moved my screen shot thing. So it's only 3 of 3 heroes you can put it on. But with the Titan, as their special attack hits all, it's not too bad. I think I just got to keep hitting the weak spot for a minute, Sam, because it's
very powerful.
Yeah, and I just can't get it. Oh, there we are. That's the first thing I've actually had. I think the first gem I've had in all 3 hits. It is quite a powerful Titan, and I'm just sort of chasing it around. Basically, it feels like at the moment. But there we go. I could use mana potions, of course, and things like that to speed myself up, but I haven't.
No, it's going to go off now.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? If I don't quickly enough. So pop it on these 3. So this time there'll be 3 heroes reflecting damage rather than 2. Oh, the dogs are going crazy. Crazy dogs.
Good girl, Ellie.
There we go. So that did more damage because obviously more heroes are alive. Domitia's still blinded, of course, but not bad. Yeah, no, it's done a reasonable job there, the titanium shield. It is doing a fair amount of damage, and the beauty is he's blinded himself, which now means that some of the rest of my heroes might stay alive a tiny bit longer. This is the first one where they've all been alive, all but one of them, sorry, been alive at this stage, which just sort of says about the screens I've had. But, reasonable enough scores have been coming up, sort of 15, 16,000, do you reckon? All right?
If I'd been doing them, they would have been better.
Yeah, probably. That's probably true. So there we go. So that's the titanium shield. Yeah, it's definitely one I'd recommend, actually. That was quite fun. And I particularly like the reflected status ailment, and I think it would be particularly good, as I say, on one of the dragons that does damage over time, like the fire dragon or the poison dragon.
The rare poison dragon.
The rare poison dragon. A lot of the rares, it could be really fun. The ones that really put a massive amount of damage over time on you. That could be quite fun to flick it back onto them. So yes, an interesting battle item, and definitely one to try. Probably save it. I will probably save it, as Sam was saying, for like the rare titans and things like that, where they can really max out their own damage to themselves. But a bit of fun. Definitely one I'll create a few more of. Or the 10-star titans we occasionally get. Yeah, no, we'll give it a try. So good fun, good times. Anyway.
We've had a 10-star titan yesterday.
Yeah, we did have a 10-star Titan not very long ago, but it got away. So we're back on 9 stars for a little bit. Anyway, it just remains for me to say, may death come swiftly to your enemies. Remember to click subscribe.
It away if I hit it.
Possibly not. Remember to click subscribe, remember to click like, remember to click the little bell icon and things. I've decided I want to start making money from YouTube, but apparently you need 1,000 subscribers, and that means currently I'm about 903 short. So a little way to go, but I'll treat 100 as a milestone anyway. So remember to subscribe and like. Comments as always welcome. Any advice, tips, and anything else to share with me or other players, just chuck them in. Take care now. Farmer Ben saying peace out. Goodbye.